You were intrigued about seduction appeal and possibly how dark psychology might reveal secrets, which is why you clicked on this video. You're at the correct place then. We're delving further into the realm of psychological tactics, mind games, and the unadulterated power of attraction today. You will learn how dark psychology may manipulate the sparks of desire and transform it into something magnetic at the end of this film, so pay attention. Doesn't it sound crazy? You won't want to miss this, I assure you. First, let's discuss why the concept of seduction appeal to us all. The way someone makes you feel is more important than their appearance or behavior. You have likely felt that odd, somewhat inexplicable attraction to someone. Everything seems to be focused on that one person. Your thoughts are AC and your pulse is pounding. But why does that happen? It is psychology rather than magic. Attraction is a skillful design game. It is not arbitrary. And now we are going to take a closer look at how dark cycle might help you win. Mystery is the first and most effective instrument in seduction. Have you ever observed how people tend to become less appealing when they divulge too much too soon? Our brain are programmed to want the unknown, which explain why your imagination fills in the details when you don't know everything about someone, frequently in a way that's much more flattering than the truth. The second tool, confidence. Confidence attracts other people will be drawn to you even if you aren't the most attractive person in the room. If you project confidence in yourself, it is a non-verbal way of saying, I am someone worth listening to. This dynamic is tapped into by dark psychology, which teaches you how to increase your confidence and mystery. It involves learning how to send out tiny cues that make you seem desirable to others. This is where things start to get a little more serious. Getting someone to like you isn't the only goal of seduction. It involves influencing feelings in a way that fosters a stronger sense of connection. Doesn't that sound intense? But let's consider this. Feelings have a lot of power. They control what we do, what we want, and even what we find attractive. You can learn to control those feelings by studying their psychology. People start to associate you with their sensation of excitement, anxiety, or even curiosity. Attraction becomes serious at that point, since charm and good looks are no longer enough. The goal is to evoke strong feelings. You have the power to take someone on an emotional roller coaster, and by doing so you capture their interest. They remember how alive you made them feel when they thought of you. The hook is that. Let's now discuss body language. When you enter a room, have you ever sensed someone present before they even spoke? That's because they convey their message through their body language. People may be drawn to you or turned off by the way you present yourself. Here's a tip. Ensure your body language is welcoming and open. When someone is speaking to you, lean slightly closer, maintain intense but manageable eye contact, and avoid crossing your arm. Those seemingly inconsequential action convey the message, I am open, confident, and interested. However, body language can also convey a deeper desire for the unknown. We are drawn in and fascinated by mystery, which piques our interest. We are unable to stop thinking about someone mysterious. Even when they are not present, they continue on to. The catch is that it's not about being difficult to obtain. It's about never giving away too much, but just enough to keep someone interested. They will lean in more if you hold back, but keep in mind that how you feel on the inside matter more than how you appear. For people to believe in your magnetism, you must believe it yourself. After discussing mystery and confidence, let's go on to something a bit riskier. We are discussing attention. Attention is money in the game of seduction. Additionally, you must understand how to spend. The secret is not in the sense you imagine, but people do want attention. Giving children too much attention, especially too soon, can make them feel overwhelmed or even alienated them. However, it gains power when you carefully give it attention while ignoring it. It makes you yearn for them as if they must earn your attention. The trick, show them you're interested in paying just enough attention, but then back off and leave them wanting more. This gives them the impression that you are vulnerable, uncommon, and something they must consider this. Have you ever found yourself attracted to someone who isn't always available? Someone who seems to be in their world and doesn't reply right away? It's no coincidence. You think about someone more when they aren't available to you all the time. The attraction is increased by the space they generate. Attraction is generally influenced by emotion. However, knowing how to manipulate emotion to your benefit is where dark psychology truly shines. The process of attraction is not merely rational, it is quite sentimental. Additionally, you have control over how other people perceive you once you can elicit the appropriate feeling. Is the term roller coaster of emotion familiar to you? This is a crucial dark psychology tool. People get hooked when they experience a variety of feelings such as exhilaration, curiosity, and a slight sense of stress. They seem to develop an addiction to the unpredictable nature of everything. You see, the unexpected and the unknown are what fascinate people. A bonus form when you can evoke strong feelings in someone, such as a glimmer of happiness or a hint of jealousy. The goal is to keep someone emotionally involved, not to make them feel horrible. However, exercise caution. This isn't about damaging manipulation. It is involved comprehending the psychological underpinnings of emotion and applying them to create an undisputable bond. It all comes down to establish and engage in physical presence before using words. The push-pull techniques is one of the most effective seduction strategy used in dark psychology. As the name suggests, you push someone away and then draw them back in. They experience emotional wish slap as a result, which increase their desire for your attention. Let's break it down. First, you draw them in by demonstrating curiosity and perhaps even charming them. You give them just enough to make them feel special and good. However, you push away just as they believe they have your undivided attention. Perhaps you start concentrating on something else or grow a little aloof. There is tension and ambiguity as a result. Wait, did I lose their interest? Will their first thought, what took place? They want to win you back because of that tension. They are emotionally captivated by this potent loop. Keep in mind that maintaining the spark is more important than playing games. Tension is what attracts people, and the push-pull method takes advantage of it to keep things interesting and surprising. Have you ever observed how people tend to desire things that aren't out of their reach? That is the operation of the scarcity principle. We cherish things more when they seem uncommon. We also tend to hang on more tightly when we believe we could lose everything. Remember, the power of attraction is in your hand. The question is, how will you use it? If you found this insight fascinating, just wait for what coming next. We are diving even deeper into the world of dark psychology in our upcoming video, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notification. You won't want to miss what we have in store. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching.